radioactive substance, an electron is ejected. This electron comes from the first is outermost orbit of an atom, the inner orbit of an atom, the substance of the surface of the substance, the nucleus of an atom. So these are the options in beta emission from radioactive substance. An electron is ejected. ठीक है? This electron comes from the outermost orbit of an atom, the inner orbit of an atom, the surface of substance, the nucleus of an atom. Which is the correct option? I hope all of you have replied your answer in comment box. Aryan, you will send a copy of the uh, uh, chat box at last. Okay, you will send total from beginning to the last. So in beta emission from a radioactive substance, an electron is ejected. This electron comes from A, B, C. Here you have seen. Now you can send your answer. This the nucleus of the atom. Radioactive is a nuclear phenomenon. Hence, electrons comes out from the nucleus. The electron is created as a result of decay of one neutron into a proton inside the nucleus, and it is not possible for the electron to stay inside the nucleus. Thus, it is spontaneously emitted. Now, the third question is the least penetrating radiation is. The least penetrating radiation is alpha particles, beta particles, X-rays and gamma radiation. The least penetrating radiation is alpha particles, beta particles, C, X-rays and option D, gamma rays. Reply your comment. Chalo. Come to the answer. The answer is in alpha particles have the least penetrating. Here an alpha particle rapidly loses its energy and it moves to a medium, and therefore its penetrating power is quite small. It can penetrate only through 3 to 8 centimeters in air if can easily be stopped by a thin cord, sheet or thick paper. Okay? तो अल्फा पार्टिकल्स वैसे आपको पता है कि गामा इज द वेरी एनर्जेटिक पार्टिकल्स, तो अल्फा इज द वीक पार्टिकल. द क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. Now you may see question number 4. The question number 4 is the radiation suffering the maximum deflection in a magnetic field is. The radiation suffering the maximum deflection in a magnetic field is alpha particles, beta particles, X-rays and gamma rays. Maximum deflection which particles experience? ठीक है, deflection alpha, beta, X-rays and gamma radiation. Reply your comment, student. See, beta particles, it is the negatively charged particle, ठीक है, and beta particles are negatively charged, so they get deflected by electric and magnetic field. The deflection of beta particle is more than that of a alpha particle, since the beta particle is lighter than the a alpha particle, whereas gamma radiations are not deflected by the electric and magnetic field since they are not charged particles. ठीक है, तो alpha particles is less deflected in comparison to beta particles, and gamma is already neutral, so it does not deflect. Only beta particles is a negatively charged, which is deflected by the electric or magnetic field mode. ठीक है. Now come to the next question. The next question is the बेटा अब तक तो जो क्वेश्चन थे थोड़ा सा लॉजिकल टाइप के थे, लेकिन अब जो क्वेश्चन है वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन आपके सामने हैं. ठीक है, तो आई होप कि यू विल enjoy these questions. The question is, the atomic number Z of any element means the atomic number Z of any element means the total number of proton, the total number of electron, the total number of neutron, any of A and B. What is the correct option? Atomic number टोटल नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन को बोलते हैं, या टोटल नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन को बोलते हैं, या टोटल नंबर ऑफ न्यूट्रॉन को बोलते हैं, या ऑप्शन डी ए एंड बी दोनों करेक्ट. Which option is the right? Just reply in your comment box. Okay, sorry. I hope you have replied the answer. So see, A and B both are the correct options, because Z equals number of electrons equal number of protons. So option D is correct option. Now come to next question. The next question is, which is most heavier? Which is most heavier? Option A, electron. Option B, proton. Option C, neutron. Both B and C. Are you listening me? Okay. Which is the most heavier? Option A, electron. Option B, proton. Option C, neutron. Both B and C. ठीक है, इलेक्ट्रॉन, प्रोटॉन, न्यूट्रॉन दोनों, इन तीनों जो फंडामेंटल पार्टिकल्स हैं, इनमें विच इज द मोस्ट हैवियर, वेयर, या बी एंड सी दोनों ही हैवियर हैं, ये आपको ऑप्शन में बताना है. मतलब ऑप्शन डी, मतलब बी एंड सी बोथ आर करेक्ट, और ऑप्शन from B, which is the most heavy. Reply in comment box फटाफट. ठीक है, okay. I hope you have replied the answer. So the answer is neutron. Mass of proton is, you may see here, 1.6726 multiplied 10 to the power minus 27 kilogram. Mass of electron is 9.1 multiplied 10 to the power minus 31 kilogram. Mass of neutron is 1.6749 multiplied 10 to the power minus 27 kilogram. So there is not much more difference between proton, mass of proton and neutron. There is slightly higher than the proton, because the order of these two are same, but only here 6, 7, 2, 6, and it is 0.749, that is the difference. So mass, and you know the total mass of the nucleus atom is due to nucleus, not of because of electron. ठीक है, वैसे इलेक्ट्रॉन इज वेरी लाइटली पार्टिकल. अब कहाँ -27 एंड कहाँ -31, so there is a big difference. ठीक है, इलेक्ट्रॉन इज obviously very light particles, and in comparison to mass of proton and mass of neutron, neutron is very lightly particle. Now come to question number, next question, which are called nucleus, nucleons, which are called nucleons? Electrons, protons, neutrons, both B and C. Which is the correct option? Which are called nucleons, electrons, protons, neutrons, both B and C? Which is the correct option? Correct option. Reply your answer in correct comment box. See, nucleus, the particles exist in the nucleus, and you know in the nucleus neutrons are proton exist and electrons revolve around the nucleus. So the nucleon particles are, which are these? I think option D will be the right option, because the proton and because these are the nucleons. So come to see your answer. Your answer is both D and C is the correct option. D option is the right. Proton and neutrons are found in the nucleus or exist in the nucleus. Nuclear, or you may say element of nucleus of any element. So these are called the nucleus. Okay. Now come to the next question. See the next question. The next question is the mass number of any element means. The mass number of any element means, what is the mass number? You know, mass number is equal to the number of electrons plus number of neutrons, or number of protons plus number of neutrons, or you may say the total number of nucleons is equal to mass number, and denoted by A, which is equal to Z plus N. So here there are the four options. Option A, the sum of the total number of protons and electrons, the sum of total number of electrons and neutrons, the sum of total number of neutrons and protons. Which is the correct option, or none of these? इनमें से कोई नहीं. Reply your answer in comment box. Fast student. Which option is the right option? साहब बताओ, which is the right option? A, B, C or D? Option C, the sum of neutrons and protons. Yes, right option is C, because it is given the sum of total number of neutrons and protons. Now you may see also the total number of nucleons in the nucleus is called mass number, and nucleus consists of proton and neutron. So we can say the sum of total number of neutrons and protons is called mass number. Okay, and already I told you, because today is the questioning answering, so I am asking to you, because but already I have in the previous session have told you what is the atomic mass number, what is mass number, ठीक है. हाउ कैन यू फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ न्यूट्रॉन्स बाय यूजिंग फॉर्मूला ए n equal a minus z? So all things have discussed before you. The next question is the nucleus of any element is. The nucleus of any element is always positively charged, always negatively charged, always neutral, none of these. Rimjim, answer please. Which option is the option A? Always positively charged. Yes. So come to see your option is right or wrong. So this is the answer. Yes, your answer is correct. Option A is the correct. Always positively charged, because nucleus of any element consists of proton and neutron. Proton is positively charged and neutron is neutral. So nucleus is also a positively charged. So definitely your answer is option is correct. A is the correct option. Always positively charged. Chalo. Come to the next question. What is the mass of the proton? Just you have seen in the previous question. Remember and tell me, Anamika, what is the right option? Yes. What is the right option? What is the mass of proton? Option A, B, C, and D. Reply. हालांकि थोड़ा सा देर से कंफ्यूजन आप लोगों को यहाँ पे होगा, पर कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि ऑप्शन डी में और सी में काफी डिफरेंस है, जो कि आप प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन से देख सकते हैं. लक्ष्मी मिश्रा, विच इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन? नो. सुमित, विच इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन? ऑप्शन सी बिल्कुल सही जवाब, क्योंकि जस्ट इन द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन वी हैव सीन कि दिस इज 7. देयर वाज अ स्लाइट डिफरेंस बिटवीन मास ऑफ न्यूट्रॉन एंड प्रोटॉन. तो आई थिंक सी शुड बी द नहीं बेटा, न्यूट्रॉन उसमें 49 डी है ना, क्योंकि हाँ शायद डी ऑप्शन इज द राइट ऑप्शन. सी इज द राइट ऑप्शन है, यहाँ पे सी ही सही है. तो वैल्यू मिस कर गया होगा सी. के बाद 6, 7 को इसमें 1 मिनट क्वेश्चन वंस अगेन कह रहा है व्हाट इज द मास ऑफ प्रोटॉन. अच्छा, तो मास ऑफ प्रोटॉन वाज ग्रेटर देन द 1 मिनट वी आर कमिंग इन द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा इसमें, क्योंकि वहाँ पे न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू वाज गिवन ना, just here it is given mass of neutron 1.6. Okay, so mass of proton was greater than the mass of neutron was greater than the proton. So option C is the right option. ठीक है, क्योंकि 674 C is the right option. This is option C is the right option. सी ही राइट ऑप्शन होगा, क्योंकि ये तो प्रोटॉन का है. तो लास्टली जाहिर सी बात है 6, 7 के बाद 749 आएगा, वो न्यूट्रॉन का ही. लेकिन नहीं बेटा, विच इज रॉन्ग, यहाँ पे गलत दे रखा है, बिल्कुल गलत दे रखा है ऑप्शन. नहीं, सॉरी 10 टू द पावर, देखो ध्यान से देखना, हम ध्यान 10 का पावर नहीं देख रहे थे, 10 के पावर में देखना. ऑप्शन डी में 10 टू द पावर +27 दे रखा है. तो डी इज नेवर कैन बी पॉसिबल. ठीक है ना, डी में ऑप्शन में ध्यान से देखो, डी में 10 टू द पावर -27 नहीं दे रखा है, प्लस का 27 दे रखा है, इसीलिए कंफ्यूजन हो रहा था. तो डेफिनेटली ऑप्शन सी इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. ठीक है, ओके, नाउ इट इज कंफर्म, ऑप्शन सी इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. Come to the next question. कह रहा है if for any atom mass number is given by A, atomic number is Z, find the number of neutrons. कार्तिकेय मिश्रा, which option is the correct? If any other is present here, can reply, unmute yourself and can tell me which option is the right option. Option A minus Z. Number of neutrons can be determined by A minus Z. So, because A is the mass number and Z is the atomic number. So, subtraction of atomic number from mass number can get number of. The next question is, in an atom which is the same number, proton and neutron, proton and electron, electron and neutron, none of these. Which is the right? In proton and, yes, option B is the right option, क्योंकि प्रोटॉन जितने ही होते हैं उतने ही इलेक्ट्रॉन होते हैं, तो डेफिनेटली दिस इज द राइट ऑप्शन. ओके, B is the right option. As you may see on your screen also, proton and electron, these are equal in number. The next question is, which is the lightest atom? बहुत आसान क्वेश्चन है. Which is the lightest atom? Helium, hydrogen, deuterium and tritium. ट्राइटियम, इसको ट्राइटोरियम लिखा हुआ. हाइड्रोजन और हीलियम. हाइड्रोजन, क्योंकि हीलियम तो वैसे 2He4 होता है और हाइड्रोजन 1H1 होता है. ड्यूटेरियम, ट्रिटियम इसी के जो है आइसोटोप्स हैं. तो डेफिनेटली हियर द ऑप्शन इज हाइड्रोजन, दैट मीन्स 1H1. This is the right option. For helium atom, it is given by find the number of. The next question है शायद ये. Next question is, for helium atom 2He4, find the number of neutrons. What is the correct option? 2He4 में number of neutrons is how much? 2. 4 minus 2, that is 2. So option B is the correct option. Now I think this is the last question, question number 30. It is given for sodium atom 1123. Find in which cell the last electron will stay. K, L, M, N. You know here Z equal 11. Yes. Which cell? M. ऑप्शन सी बिल्कुल सही जवाब होगा, क्योंकि K, L, M और M in the third orbit, first one electron will be there outermost orbit. क्योंकि अगर if you are making electronic configuration, that is 2H1. ठीक है. So I think your option is C will be the right option here. C is the right option. Atomic number Z equal 11 and total atomic number equal total number of electrons, that is